This was a game the Lakers, all their games now are critical, and you beat them on their court. How nice a win is that in that context?
It's critical for us too. I think right now everybody's fighting for something. So this was a good road win for us, and we got to look forward to closing the trip out, on the right note.
Fourth quarter, you weren't just attacking. Felt like every layup you had was a different move. What was working for you so well there?
I was just, thinking back to yesterday how we didn't start the fourth out, the way we wanted to, and kind of got down, and that's essentially what lost us the game. So just tonight trying to, start the fourth, obviously better, start with some energy, run, get some easy ones. Guys stepped up big time tonight, so it was a great game.
What about the game that Julius had after a rough day yesterday, both shooting and the technical and stuff?
Yeah, no, for sure. He's going to do what he's going to do, man. As Julius, we expect that from him. He started us off great, and then we were able to finish it from there.
I think it was you with the four subs at the start of the fourth quarter. Just the energy that those guys seem to give. McBride, Hartenstein.
Yeah, Deuce hit some big shots. He played some great defense today. Hart was getting a lot of rebounds. He had to guard AD some, so it was tough. It was a tough matchups, but everybody held their own, and we did what we were supposed to do.
When you play a team and LeBron is not playing, do you feel like that's a huge opportunity that you have to take advantage of?
I think obviously he's one of the best players, if not the best player to ever play the game. So, if he's not playing the game, for sure, you try to get that win as much as you can. But they're still a good team nonetheless. They've been playing great. I don't know how many games they just won, but I don't know if it was like the last 4 out of 6 or whatever it was. But they've been playing really well, so we had to come in and I'm just happy that we got the win.
With you guys playing Portland on Tuesday, how much have you spoken to Cam since he got traded, and what do you think of the job? He's been starting for them and getting
focusing on us, man. When we get there, we get there. But tonight I'm just gonna enjoy the dub and think about that tomorrow.
But Isaiah, without a point, had a big game. It seemed like all you guys kind of pitched in.
Yeah, I think that second unit knows that, when we get in, our job is just, look at the score, understand what we have to do as a unit, and, move the needle up. And I think we came in and did that.
Tim says he never asked the question whether you were going to be ready, even if you don't play for a few games. What is that mentality? How would have you stay in that mentality?
Honestly, it's the trust and belief, just like hearing something like that and talking to Tibbs, talking to all the other coaches, and they know my game, and they know that I'm always going to stay ready and bring energy. So it's a nice mentality to have.
Is it a change you have to do, like in practice, not knowing what you're going to do, whether you're going to play or not?
Yeah, our staff does a great job of just kind of understanding that rotation, if guys aren't in it, keeping guys ready, maybe a little bit more conditioning on the side, more court work, just understanding what our bodies can handle.
You guys knowing the importance of this game to get the breakaway dunk and then a couple of big threes in the second half, just how important is that for you, for your confidence and all that sort of stuff?
Honestly, like Isaiah not scoring a point, if I didn't score a point tonight and we won, I'd still be happy. So just being able to impact the game any way I can is always the number one thing.
You guys amongst the guards, like you, Quentin, Quick, like you guys fight really hard through screens. You fight really hard to execute the proper coverages that you're supposed to. Is that a cultural thing with you guys all there, kind of taking pride in doing that specific thing?
Absolutely. Tibbs is always preaching defense, and he's always putting on the guards. So if that's a challenge, we're all going to step up. We're all competitors, and we don't want anybody to score.
Tom said, just bounce back from a game like yesterday. You, the team, everybody, 24 hours to bounce back.
Yeah, we professionals. That's what we get paid to do.
You had a nice night. How much the challenge going against Anthony do you enjoy that matchup?
Yeah, I learned a lot. Also enjoyed playing with AD back in New Orleans. Built a real friendship. So always love competing against him.
Not with any sort of mentality of starting. I know you've had so many big first quarters, but you seem attacking very aggressively from the start today.
I don't know. It's just the way the game was going, but obviously, after shooting the ball the way I did yesterday, I want to be a little bit more in attack mode and aggressive going to the basket. So.
You're pretty in good position in the top 6 as a team, but you've got 10 or 12 games left. Where do where's your focus? What do you want to see in these remaining games?
Just play great basketball. Chemistry, playing great basketball heading into the playoffs.
I don't know if you're aware of this stat, but you have the most points by Nick in the first quarter in the season.
Oh, word.
All right. Coming out tonight. Just what is the mentality, the first quarter mentality that you've had all season?
It's just starting the game off. Aggressive mentality, setting the tone, and take it from there. I don't know, man. 70 games in, bro. I don't know.
Your team is outstanding record-wise on the road, which is not easy to do in this league. How do you explain how good you played in your away games?
We've been great on the road all year. We were pretty good last year as well, I believe. And, we've been pretty good this year as well. So it's a locked-in, focused mentality on the road. We enjoy it. We're together, so.
How important is salvage a split on the trip on Tuesday in Portland?
Very important. You want to go 500 or better on the road. Then we have a chance to do that. So.
You came out not just aggressively from the rim shot, but just like 94 feet from the rim. You could tell like you decided I'm attacking the basket. You were trying to go coast to coast. Was that a conscious decision? And if so, was it based on the matchup? Was it based on kind of wanting to get hot? How do you come to that?
Yeah, it was a couple different things. Like you good. It was a couple different things. Obviously, the lane's cleared. The attack to the rim was there. I also knew that Vanderbilt had 2 fouls, so he didn't want to foul. In transition, just finding my opportunities.
How nice a win.
He's been a worker since day one, since he's been here, and whenever his opportunities presents itself, he's going to go out there, he's going to compete and give his best, and he's just only going to get better.